Wow, mayhem again at the Olympics. This time, Team Canada, Team Sweden going after it. If you have any sort of social media feed, you've already seen Mark Kennedy and Oscar Eriksson go at it. One called one a cheater, one told the other one to F off. And I just wanted to share with this group something that I haven't seen a lot of people talking about online. And I wonder if we remember what I'm going to share here with you today. A lot of the problems we see maybe in the world, but certainly on the curling ice, would just go away. And that's the spirit of curling. This here, the spirit of curling, is a credo or a charter that has been passed down from, curler to curler to curler. It's probably as old as my great-grandmother's meatloaf recipe, probably even longer than that. It's been around forever, and we all abide by it. Here's the 4 really kind of key points of the spirit of curling. Here we go. Curling is a game of skill and traditions. A shot well executed is a delight to see, and so, too, is a fine thing to observe the time-honored traditions of curling being applied in the true spirit of the game. Curlers play to win, but never to humble their opponents. A true curler would prefer to lose rather than win unfairly. That's huge. Number 2, a good curler never attempts to distract an opponent or otherwise prevent another curler from playing his or her best. Excellent. Number 3, no curler ever deliberately breaks a rule of the game or any of its traditions. But if a curler should do so inadvertently and be aware of it, he or she is the first to divulge the breach. That's massive. Number 4, while the main objective of the game is to determine the relative skills of the players, the spirit of the game demands good sportsmanship, kindly feeling, and honorable conduct. The spirit should influence both the interpretation and application of the rules of the game, and also the conduct of all participants on and off the ice. This spirit of curling solves so many problems, right? Should Oscar have let it go? Should Mark have called it if he thought it was a breach and they kind of discuss it? Who knows? We may not really kind of find the answer. They're kind of putting it onto the officials, but it's because of the spirit of curling and these 4 sort of code of ethics, if you will. It allows us to start the game with a handshake, end the game with a handshake. The losers, are treated to a beer by the winning team. The winners, mop the ice after a game. There's all these traditions. You never, wish an opponent, has a bad shot. You might internally go, I really hope they miss this. But if they make a nice double, you're like, wow, that's awesome. You celebrate that. So, whether you're playing on the main stage, like I said, or you're playing in a very first bonspiel, or you're playing at league night at your local club, remember the spirit of curling. These 4 paragraphs are going to give you a better game, make sure everybody around you has a better game. So, spirit of curling, know them, apply them, and have a great time. Good curling.